Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Now, quick note for, boy oh boy, a lot of new subs. I put out a lot of readings. I do apologise that it's so many readings. And what I tend to do is I tend to do one topic per reading. So don't feel obliged to watch all of them. Just pick and choose whatever piques your interest or whatever your guides or your intuition draws you to. Now, I have covered a lot of territory in the past. Most recently in regards to boots on the ground, just absolutely just if they do go down that path, I'm just going to say there's nothing to say. But I've also done a lot in regards to Huffines, Zorro, Epps, and all the rest of it. So if you want to put in the search option on the main page, to get to the main page, you just go to Meister Tarot under any video or the pink circle. It's the flower artwork. That'll take you to the main page, and there's a little magnifying glass you'll find there. It'll allow you to search, and you can put options for things that you might like to search for in there. So yeah, a lot of ground has been covered, especially over the last 12 or 18 months. So I'm not reading on the EP stuff nowadays. What I've done in the past has just the visions that I've been given. I've covered most of it. The visions I've been given are just quite. I have to self-protect. So just letting you know, but also Huffines and all the rest of it. I was getting this morning from my guides. Remember Signal Gate with Keg's Breath? I read at the time it's not over. I'm getting that something's coming out shortly. Something is going to be offered up that is going to be devastating shortly. Now, what we've got at the moment, though, is I'm going to call them Kash Petal to try and avoid the censors. Now, I do apologise. I've had a couple of messages about use their names. Well, no, we don't, because otherwise the Autobot censors. Click in and we can find our videos taken down, censored with no form of recourse. So just be aware of that. So Kash Petal, emails have been put out by supposed Iranian hackers. Gained access to the personal emails of Petal, the director of the FBI, sharing photographs and documents from the United States official. They've shared them online. Okay, when I saw this, I went, ooh, this is just a shot over the bow, a warning shot. Speaking of warning shots, there's a new White House app that's out that supposedly gets you the latest news and all the rest of it. Whatever you do, do not download that app. And if you have already, get rid of it. Make sure it's completely wiped off your system. The reason being is that apparently there has been an expert in the field that has worked his way through that particular app and unpicked it and found that it actually includes tracking device, a form of tracking that apparently uploads every 4.5 minutes of your location to a non-government site, data storage, whatever it is. So whatever you do, do not download that app. And if you know anybody that has, tell them to get rid of it. So, Petal. So the Handala hack team said on Friday that Petal would now find his name among the list of successfully hacked victims. I am getting that what they've released is merely not even the tip of the iceberg. It is literally the snowflake on the tip. So what I want to have a look is what other information do they have? Now, interestingly enough, Remember when the attacks first started in the Middle East, there was a mysterious broadcast that basically had Persian, two Persian words of saying, I can't remember what they said, but you know the one I'm talking about, followed by a series of numbers being broadcast. Now, this is being blocked by the Iranian authorities in their airspace, and apparently it's been tracked, the broadcasting, to a US military base in Germany. Now, as I was talking about this, these two cards popped out. So we've got here new information being brought forward, something to do with the Emperor or control or why am I getting that it was coordinate secret information from the Emperor? So in the static, there was a phrase or a tone followed by a baffling string of seemingly unrelated numbers. What was happening here? Something to do with the Emperor. Information coming out about the Emperor. Okay, I'm just going to have a look at this and then I'll get on to Petal. I put that back randomly and there it is again. As I split the deck, this one was on the bottom, this one was put back randomly. And we've got the Nine of Wands. Surrendering information. Now I'm really concerned. The Moon, secrets being revealed about military mercenary operations. Why would Iran block it? Secrets under the cover of darkness, the going out about mercenary operations, treason, betrayal. I mean, it could be from a US base in Germany. Regret, disappointment here. Loss, heartbreak. What is, I mean, it could be to mercenaries within Iran, but let's have a look. What was this message that was being broadcast? Isolation, but shining a light on the snake in the path. Something's going to come out about this. What do we need to know about this? Something unexpected about dark money being revealed. I'm going to put those to the side. Plans that went on undercover, unexpected information being revealed about plans, opportunities. Right, we've got the Five of Swords, the challenge, the win at any cost, abuse of power, betrayal, deceit, destruction on the battlefield, the win at any cost. manipulation, the magician. Can be manifestation. It can be look over here while we're doing this over there. What? A new plan, new beginning, a fiery new plan. Four of Wands. I think what this message was to operatives on the inside to protect their family, their families. But you've got this, again, this Five of Cups. So you've got two fives here, which are about obstacles and challenges and things that don't work out right. The immediate future, the Five of Cups, something about this did not go to plan. Right, this information across the airways with the Eight of Wands can be about the missiles, and internally the Queen of Cups keeping this under wraps. So we've got the Page of Cups, the information coming forward about the secret plans. On the back foot trying to defend in the hopes and fears with the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands, an internal plan, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Cups, two sevens in a row, very interesting, and the Ten of Wands, the chaos, the burden, the inability to get to the end goal. Okay, I think what this message was warning operatives within of where they were going to target. Okay, right. Very sobering. Right, I want to have a look at Petal. Kash Petal with the emails. Is there more to come? Was this just a shot across the bow? Kash Petal, the hacked emails. Pardon me. Tummy's saying it's lunchtime. Beyond lunchtime. Kash Petal. It's a short week this week, so I'll just cram a few extra videos in, potentially Easter coming up. It's the week of the DC cherry blossoms. My guides kept saying cherry blossoms. Petal, Kash Petal. Russia. Emails, and also something significantly new, blowing up, expanding, a lot more. Far out, which will be a big judgment moment. Yeah, this was just a shot over the bow. I think there are emails I think between Petal and the Ruskies, that's just going to judgment card, inevitability, a huge awakening, a big wake up call. The moon, I mean, three major arcana straight out. The moon, secrets being revealed, treasonous actions in the past. And then the Ace of Wands, big yes, but fiery information, fiery messages. I bet Kash is sweating bricks at the moment. We know he's doing something else with those bricks, but I'm not going to be crass like that. This is huge. Yep. Five of Swords in the immediate future, the abuse of power, the betrayal, the steal, the lies, the deceit that is leading to death on the battlefield. The inner circle. Remembering it wasn't that long ago that they also had emails regarding from Wiles that they had alluded to. The Knight of Swords, a harsh truth coming forward, or this could be, uncharted waters, the hopes and fears. Uncharted waters, you've got the King of Pentacles as the outcome, Ace of Pentacles, huge information coming out, and the Eight of Cups. Loss, disappointment, walking away, nightmare situation for him. Page of Swords, whistleblower. We've got false victory here, Six of Wands, and a cleansing. This is one of my vote flipping cards, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Wands, new information being brought forward about the government, the Hierophant. Okay. I think that there is information between Kash and the Russians, potentially about the election steal. Is it about the election steal? Are there emails that are going to be released about the election steal? Wheel of Fortune, karma coming and biting him on the bum, an inevitability. Three of Pentacles, trying to keep it under wraps. And when I'm talking about elections, Pentacles mean votes. Fiery information being brought forward. You've got the investigation into the snake in the path in the past, but being blocked by the snake in the path, the movement forward. It's in the past now, it's not in the current. Knight of Swords, so two knights surrounding this. Knights are about information being brought forward. Uncharted waters with the Fool. Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, and Tower moment. This uncharted waters is, what happens when it is proven that the administration that is in is not the correct administration, that it stole. I mean, what happens? Hopes and fears, smoke, mirrors, poor choices, delusion, but big information coming forward with that Ace of Wands about the orange twerp, and there it is being presented with that Page of Pentacles, and then the throwing under the bus, Five of Wands. There is trails to be followed with the Eight of Pentacles, and it is huge with that Ace of Pentacles. Got the spilt, lost full moon coming up in about, a week? And this, about the false victory. Yep, I am just going to say, watch this space, because I really get Patel is. And my latest feels on Shady Vance, is he does not want the top job. He's frightened. Shady, I'm getting Shady is frightened. I don't know that he You don't want it. And I'm getting he's frightened. Tough Bickies is my reaction to that. Okay, let's see how it plays out. A lot to unpack there. Going to be an interesting next week, 10 days. Okay, catch you all.